11 powerful brain foods that can help fight dementia. Dementia, a cognitive ailment characterized by memory loss and impaired reasoning, has a significant impact on the lives of individuals and their families. Research suggests that dietary modifications can play a pivotal role in preventing or delaying the onset of dementia. Today's video comprises 11 foods fortified with essential nutrients that have been scientifically substantiated to combat the menace of dementia. Before making any significant changes to your diet, or if you are experiencing any symptoms of dementia, you should always consult with a medical professional or a dietitian. Let's get started. 1. Berries. In addition to being a delicious addition to our meals, berries are a rich source of important nutrients, thanks to their deep hues and sweet tart flavors. Several scientific studies have demonstrated that berries may prevent dementia. Berries contain an abundance of flavonoids, a class of antioxidants known for their brain-enhancing properties. These antioxidants mitigate oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which contribute to cognitive decline. Anthocyanins, a type of flavonoid, are abundant in berries and have been shown to improve memory function by enhancing brain signaling and reducing neuroinflammation. A typical daily serving size of fresh berries is approximately half to 1 cup. This serving size is consistent with dietary recommendations and is likely to provide the antioxidant benefits necessary for brain health. One study found that eating lots of strawberries and blueberries slowed mental aging by as much as 2.5 years. Another study found that eating berries was associated with a delayed onset of Alzheimer's disease. Berries are generally considered to be a risk-free food for most people to consume. However, because of the naturally occurring sugar that they contain, people who have diabetes should only consume them in small amounts. Although allergic reactions to berries are not very common, there is a possibility that some people could have them if they ate certain kinds. Caution is advised for people who are already aware that they have an allergy to berries, as well as for those who are on a low-sugar diet due to medical conditions such as diabetes. Because of the high level of vitamin K found in berries, individuals who are currently taking anticoagulant medication should discuss the possibility of increasing their consumption of berries with a qualified medical professional before doing so. Berries' powerful antioxidative and anti-inflammatory properties make them a potentially useful weapon in the fight against dementia. They deserve a place in our diet on a regular basis because of their ability to improve cognitive function and delay the onset of neurodegenerative disorders. 2. Leafy greens. Leafy greens, such as spinach, kale, and collard greens, are rich in nutrients and compounds that may contribute to brain health and potentially help prevent dementia. While no single food can guarantee the prevention of dementia, incorporating leafy greens into a balanced diet can be a valuable component of a brain-healthy lifestyle. Leafy greens are an excellent source of vitamin K, which is important for brain health. Vitamin K is involved in sphingolipid metabolism, a process critical for the maintenance of brain cell membranes. A study found that consuming 1 or more servings of leafy greens daily was associated with slower cognitive decline compared to those who rarely ate them. Research suggests that nitrate-rich foods, like leafy greens, may improve cognitive function by enhancing blood flow to the brain. To reap the potential brain benefits of leafy greens, you can aim for a daily portion of 1 to 2 cups of raw or half to 1 cup of cooked leafy greens. This can vary depending on your age, sex, and individual dietary needs, so it's a good idea to consult with a healthcare provider or nutritionist for personalized recommendations. 3. Fatty fish. Fatty acids, particularly omega-3 fatty acids, have been studied for their potential role in preventing dementia and promoting brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids are a type of polyunsaturated fat found in certain foods, and they are believed to support cognitive function and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's disease. Omega-3 fatty acids have anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is believed to play a role in the development of neurodegenerative diseases, and reducing inflammation in the brain may help protect against dementia. Omega-3 fatty acids can help maintain the structure and function of brain cell membranes. They are essential for the formation of synapses, the connections between brain cells, which are crucial for learning and memory. There are three main types of omega-3 fatty acids that humans can absorb through diet. EPA is commonly found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. DHA is also found in fatty fish, and it is particularly important for brain health. ALA is another omega-3 fatty acid found in plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. The recommended daily intake of omega-3 fatty acids varies by age, sex, and specific health needs. However, general guidelines suggest that adults consume at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week, which provides an adequate amount of EPA and DHA. Each serving is typically about 3.5 ounces or 100 grams of cooked fish. For ALA, which is found in plant sources, the adequate intake for adult men is 1.6 grams per day, and for adult women, it's 1.1 grams per day. A study found that higher blood levels of omega-3 fatty acids were associated with a lower risk of cognitive decline in older women. 4. Nuts. Nuts, such as almonds, walnuts, and pecans, are nutrient-dense foods that have been associated with potential cognitive benefits and a reduced risk of dementia. They offer a variety of nutrients and compounds that contribute to brain health. Nuts, particularly walnuts, contain alpha-linolenic acid, a type of omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3s have anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective properties which can help support brain health. Nuts contain various B vitamins, including folate and vitamin B6. These vitamins play essential roles in brain function and may help reduce homocysteine levels, which are linked to an increased risk of cognitive decline. Nuts are good sources of minerals like magnesium and zinc, which are important for maintaining healthy brain function. According to the findings of one piece of research, higher nut consumption was associated with improved cognitive function in older adults. The recommended portion size for nuts varies depending on the type of nut and individual dietary needs. Generally, a small handful, about 1 ounce or 28 grams, of nuts per day can be a healthy addition to your diet. It's important to consume them in moderation because they are calorie-dense. Eating a variety of nuts is also recommended to ensure you get a broad range of nutrients. However, you must remember that nuts are a common allergen, and some individuals may have severe nut allergies. If you have a nut allergy, you should avoid nuts completely. 5. Olive oil. Olive oil is a key component of the Mediterranean diet and has been associated with several health benefits, including potential cognitive benefits that may help prevent dementia. Olive oil is primarily composed of monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid. These fats are considered heart-healthy and may have positive effects on blood vessels, improving blood flow to the brain. Some studies suggest that olive oil may protect brain cells from damage and support the production of important proteins that are involved in memory and learning. There isn't a specific daily requirement for olive oil, but it's recommended to incorporate it into your diet in moderation. The Mediterranean diet typically includes about 2 to 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil per day as a source of healthy fats. A study published in Neurology found that a Mediterranean diet, including olive oil, was associated with a lower risk of dementia in older adults. Olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil, is a key component of the Mediterranean diet and may contribute to brain health by reducing inflammation, providing antioxidants, and promoting healthy blood flow. 6. Turmeric. Curcumin, a compound found in turmeric, a bright yellow spice made from the root of the Curcuma longa plant, has been studied for its potential cognitive benefits and role in preventing dementia. As research into turmeric's effects on brain health continues to develop, we will go over some of the potential benefits, precautions, and scientific findings. Curcumin is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is believed to be a contributing factor to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, and curcumin may help reduce this inflammation. Some studies suggest that curcumin may help clear amyloid plaques, abnormal protein deposits in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. These plaques are a hallmark of the disease. According to research, adults who complained of mild memory problems saw improvements after taking curcumin daily. There is no established daily requirement for turmeric or curcumin. However, incorporating turmeric into your diet in moderate amounts as a spice or using turmeric supplements as directed can be part of a brain-healthy lifestyle. When used as a spice in food and consumed in amounts up to the recommended daily allowance, turmeric is generally regarded as safe. However, some people may experience gastrointestinal problems, blood-thinning effects, and interactions with gallstones when taking curcumin supplements at high doses. To obtain the potential cognitive benefits of curcumin, some people choose to take curcumin supplements. However, it's essential to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any supplements, especially if you have underlying health conditions or are taking medications. 7. Coffee. Coffee is a popular beverage consumed worldwide, and it has been studied for its potential cognitive benefits and its role in preventing dementia. While coffee does have some potential advantages for brain health, it's essential to consume it in moderation and be aware of potential side effects. Coffee is rich in caffeine, a natural stimulant that can enhance alertness, concentration, and mood. Caffeine has also been associated with improved cognitive function and a reduced risk of cognitive decline. Coffee is a significant source of antioxidants, particularly chlorogenic acid. Antioxidants help protect brain cells from oxidative stress, which can contribute to cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. Researchers found that people who drank coffee in moderation had a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. There is no specific daily requirement for coffee, and the ideal portion size can vary depending on individual tolerance and sensitivity to caffeine. Generally, moderate coffee consumption is recommended, which equates to about 3 to 4 cups per day for most adults. Moderate coffee consumption may offer cognitive benefits through caffeine's stimulating effects, antioxidants, and potential anti-inflammatory properties. However, individual tolerance to caffeine varies, and excessive consumption can lead to negative side effects. It's essential to consume coffee in moderation and be mindful of its potential impact on your health, especially if you have specific health conditions or sensitivities to caffeine. 8. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, when consumed in moderation and in its purest form, with high cocoa content and minimal added sugar, contains several compounds that may have cognitive benefits and could play a role in potentially preventing dementia. Flavonoids, and especially flavonols, are natural compounds with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. They are abundant in dark chocolate. There is some evidence that flavonoids can protect brain cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. The key to reaping potential cognitive benefits from dark chocolate is moderation. Recommendations for daily intake vary, but generally, consuming a small portion of dark chocolate, such as 1 to 1.5 ounces, about 30 to 45 grams, with at least 70% cocoa content, can be a reasonable guideline. It's important to choose high-quality dark chocolate with minimal added sugar to maximize the health benefits. Regular consumption of dark chocolate, according to a study, is associated with enhanced mental performance in the elderly. Individual responses to dark chocolate can vary, so it's essential to listen to your body and consume it in a way that works for you. As with any dietary changes, it's a good idea to consult with a healthcare provider, especially if you have specific dietary restrictions or health concerns. 9. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes are nutrient-rich foods that can be part of a brain-healthy diet and may play a role in preventing dementia. They offer a variety of compounds and nutrients that support cognitive function. Beans and legumes are rich in complex carbohydrates that provide a steady source of energy. They help stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing energy crashes that can affect cognitive function. Many beans and legumes, such as black beans and lentils, contain antioxidants like polyphenols. These compounds help protect brain cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. Beans and legumes provide plant-based protein, which can be part of a balanced diet that supports overall health and cognitive function. There is no specific daily requirement for beans and legumes, but including them in your diet regularly can offer health benefits. Aim to consume at least 1 to 2 servings of beans or legumes per day. A typical serving size is about half to 1 cup of cooked beans or lentils. It's best to prepare them without excessive amounts of added fats, salt, or sugar. Researchers in Italy conducted a study in 2017 on more than 200 people over the age of 65 and found that a diet that included 3 servings per week of legumes was associated with higher cognitive performance. The Mediterranean diet, which includes legumes as a staple, has been associated with a lower risk of cognitive decline and dementia in numerous studies. Beans and legumes are nutrient-dense foods that can support brain health and potentially help prevent dementia through their complex carbohydrates, fiber, antioxidants, and essential nutrients. Including them in your diet as part of a well-rounded and balanced eating plan is a valuable way to promote cognitive health. 10. Whole grains. Whole grains are an essential component of a brain-healthy diet and may play a role in preventing dementia. They are rich in nutrients and fibers that support overall health, including cognitive function. Whole grains are an excellent source of dietary fiber, including both soluble and insoluble fibers. Fiber supports heart health by reducing cholesterol levels and maintaining stable blood sugar levels. This, in turn, helps maintain healthy blood vessels and brain function. Whole grains contain essential nutrients like B vitamins, such as folate, niacin, and riboflavin, and minerals, such as magnesium and zinc, that are crucial for brain health. These nutrients support cognitive function and help reduce the risk of cognitive decline. There is no specific daily requirement for whole grains, but they should be a regular part of your diet. Dietary guidelines often recommend that at least half of your daily grain intake should come from whole grains. For most adults, this might equate to around 3 to 5 servings of whole grains per day. A typical serving size is about half to 1 cup of cooked whole grains. Whole grains are a valuable component of a brain-healthy diet due to their fiber, nutrients, and antioxidants, including a variety of whole grains in your meals can support brain health and potentially help prevent dementia. 11. Eggs. Eggs are a nutritious food that can be a part of a balanced diet, and while they may not directly prevent dementia, they offer several nutrients that support overall brain health. Eggs are an excellent source of choline, a nutrient that is essential for brain function. Choline is a precursor to acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter involved in memory, mood regulation, and other cognitive functions. Eggs contain various vitamins and minerals, including B vitamins such as B6, B12, and folate, which play a role in cognitive function and may help reduce the risk of cognitive decline. There is no specific daily requirement for eggs, but they can be a healthy part of your diet. Guidelines from health organizations often suggest that consuming up to 7 eggs per week is generally safe for most people. However, individual dietary needs and preferences vary. According to the findings of one piece of research, increased consumption of choline is associated with improved cognitive function in older adults. Eggs are a nutritious food that can contribute to overall brain health due to their content of choline, protein, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and potential omega-3 fatty acids. If you have specific dietary restrictions or health concerns, consult with a healthcare provider or nutritionist for personalized recommendations. Incorporating these nutrient-dense foods into your daily diet can be a prudent approach to fortifying your brain health and staving off dementia. However, it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional before making any significant dietary changes, especially if you have pre-existing medical conditions or are on medication. Today, we learned about all the foods that can help deal with dementia. But did you know that there are useful things in your pantry that can be beneficial to your health? Want to find out more? Watch. 12 powerful health benefits of apple cider vinegar you must know. Or watch. Use baking soda on your body every day for 1 month. See what happens? You can watch either or both of them. Will you be trying to avoid these foods from now on? Let us know in the comments section below.